holiday nails, but make them DIY. I'm showing you how I made these holly French tip press-ons. They are glossy, festive, and totally reusable. It's simple, classy, and gives you that perfect Christmas vibe. Plus, if you're into press-ons or just love doing your own nails at home, this is so beginner friendly. Grab your gel polish and let's make something cute together. We're starting off by lightly buffing the press-on nails. First, file off that little free edge tab at the tip and then give the entire nail a gentle buff. This helps your polish adhere better and last longer. Just make sure you're using a super fine grit buffer. You don't want to over buff and thin out the surface. Now I'm popping the nails onto my nail stand. This one's my absolute favorite. It's a sturdy weighted stand from Amazon. Oh, also note the inspiration. Okay, back to what I was saying. It's a sturdy weighted stand from Amazon, and it's honestly way better than the flimsy lightweight ones that tip over constantly. I'll link it in the description because it really has been a game changer. Moving on to our base, I'm starting with a beautiful nude shade, and I am applying thin, even coats over each nail. You want to make sure that you're covering the entire surface for that clean salon look. Once that cures, I will be layering over a sheer jelly nude on top. It deepens the tone slightly without changing the undertone, giving that soft dimensional finish. Here's a side-by-side so you can see the difference. It's subtle, but it does add some more depth. Next, I'm adding some white gel polish to my palette and using a long liner brush for our French tips. I like a slightly flexible liner for this because it hugs the curve of the nail really smoothly. Sorry, see, even in my voiceover, I have to hold my breath. I literally don't think I was breathing the whole time I was doing these. But to this, like using the flexible long brush kind of helps avoid streaks or uneven lines, but ultimately just take your time here, slow and steady, round out the smile line and make sure both sides match, and then do a full cure. I really wasn't too worried about if the French tip was completely perfect and matched each nail, because with this design we do have the holly sitting in between the French tip and the natural base, so you could use that design to basically hide any of your mistakes. Once the French tips are cured, I'm sealing everything with a Russian matte top coat. This step is super important because it helps with the texture control and gives a nice contrast to our chrome details later. Cure for a full 60 seconds in your LED lamp. Now for the fun part, our holly design. I'm using the same white gel with a dotting tool to mark out a small guide of dots where I want my leaves to sit. Then with a 5mm brush, I am painting out each holly leaf. These ones give more of a soft almond shape rather than the classic pointed holly style, but still gives that festive greenery vibe. Once those are done, I cure for a full 60 seconds and then apply a green chrome powder over each leaf. This creates that gorgeous metallic shine that catches the light beautifully. And making sure to cure your matte coat for the full time that your manufacturer recommends is really going to help isolate the chrome so that it doesn't stick to other parts of your design. But I'll also link the one that I used. I really do like it so far. I don't have too much issues. Now you see me just dusting off anything that's there and jumping right into the red berries, the holly berries. I'm using a dotting tool and adding 1, 2, or 3 berries, just kind of placing them in clusters and for variation. This gives a very festive look without being over the top. For a touch of sparkle, I'm using a fine liner glitter gel with a finer dotting tool, and then adding small dots in between the leaves and berries. It's subtle, just enough to give the holiday shimmer. Once you're happy with the placement, cure the entire design for a full 60 seconds. After that, let's apply our final glossy top coat to seal everything in. Once cured, this will give it that smooth, durable finish that locks in that beautiful shine. After curing, I'm wiping the nails down with a lint-free pad and some alcohol to remove any residue. Then I'm going to take a fine file and lightly go around the edges to smooth out any product buildup or uneven spots. And that's it. It's time to package them up. These turned out so cute, extremely soft and festive and classy with a little pop of chrome and red. It's perfect for the holidays. For this set, I used the Novo Ovo press-on tips from Amazon. They're thicker towards the tip for durability and thinner near the cuticle for that natural seamless look. I'll link those in the description as well. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any upcoming designs. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.